The Australian Women's Leadership Symposium is the most highly attended women's leadership program across the country, and we are so proud of it. It's our flagship event of the year. 2 days where women are coming together from all over the state, diverse sectors, roles, backgrounds, aspirations, to hear from the thought leaders.
Championing gender equity is about realising the potential of women, and supporting events such as this go a long way to doing that.
I always enjoy speaking at the Women's Leadership Symposiums because of the cross-section of women who attend, and also the feedback and the questions that you get from the audience, which is usually really quite inspirational for me and quite revealing. So I always find it's a two-way process for me.
I think it's really important as women we unite and collaborate together. We have to share our stories, we have to celebrate our success, we have to learn from our failures. And so I think actually being very open and honest about those and the journeys that we've been on is really important for other young women as they're starting to think about the choices they want to take within their careers.
Research informs us that one of the key enablers to shift the gender diversity space is about women creating powerful and informative networks. Over the course of the event, we make sure that there is significant opportunities for women to connect with others and have conversations that really matter, so that they leave the event with new networks and connections.
One of the things that's really stood out for me in this leadership symposium, as opposed to other similar events I've been to, is the effort put into networking and allowing us to get to know one another. And I'm sure when we all leave here, we'll be feeling like that we've had a real conversation with the people around us and got to know them and their circumstances.
Our speaker research team does an amazing job. Every year they find the presenters that everybody wants to hear from. These presenters are the thought leaders, the industry experts, academia, coming together to share their journeys, and also those presenters that have got out-of-the-box leadership experiences. Not only what's worked for them, but also the learnings of when it hasn't worked, so that everybody in the room can benefit.
I think the best part about the program over the course of the 2 days has been the speakers that have been selected. They've all been brilliant and certainly inspirational and educational. The examples that they've provided from their own experiences, whatever aspect it is of their career about which they've been talking, has been really, really helpful and really interesting. And the topics of conversation that have been selected have all been really, really great topics to discuss, I think, in this forum.
Well, as the Director of the Workplace Gender Equality Agency, we are very concerned to make sure that gender equality stays on the agenda. And our charter under our legislation is to promote public debate, raise awareness, increase understanding of gender equality, and we think forums like this today help us do that.
Look, there are so many fantastic women out there, people already in leadership positions and people who aspire to leadership positions, and encouraging more women into those positions is so important. I love coming to these conferences not only as a speaker but as a participant and hearing about the experience of other women. It's always really affirming and powerful, and it's something I really love doing.